townhomes as well as double car detached homes on large lots. So it's a beautiful place. You guys are going to love it. If you're downsizing, you'll love the bungalow townhomes. If you guys are upsizing, you want to escape the city, we have fabulous double car detached homes, up to 3,200 square feet above grade as well. So, this is kind of a community for upsizers, downsizers, even first-time buyers will love it too. It's a nice quiet pace here, and you have bungalow townhomes. Now with this 13% removal of HST, guys, we have brand new bungalow townhomes starting at $474,000 now. That's absolutely insane. When was the last time you got something for under 500 and brand new and beautiful while you're at it? So I'm going to take you guys on a tour and show you guys around. We're here at the model homes at Lake Haven, the beautiful lakeside community. And guys, keep double tapping that screen. I really do appreciate those likes on TikTok. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. These are beautiful bungalow townhomes. Double tap that screen, TikTok. I know you guys are there. So you have soaring high vaulted ceilings, which is gorgeous. Everybody loves that. You have all open concept living, dining, as well as kitchen. Of course, the model homes are really done up, guys. So are all model homes. But these, you could get the Anderson model, which is the same model as this, starting at $474,000 after that new rebate that was just announced last week. So it's now is your time to take advantage of these tax rebates. It's massive, and it's going to make a big difference on your purchase price. So all of these bungalow townhomes have this covered porch area, which is amazing. And then you get a grass area as well. So they're really nice. A lot of townhomes in this price range don't have a backyard. They're going to be back to back with just a front balcony. Here you do get a backyard. So you would have to put up your own fence. Some of them do back onto a wood fence, which is put in by the builder. So it just depends on the lot. So yeah, you are allowed to do a 4-foot chain link fence. But these are, you can do a 4-foot chain link fence. Pretty much everybody in this community have dogs. Definitely a dog-friendly vibe by the lake here in Innisfil. We are at the Lake Haven community by Mattamy Homes. Guys, welcome to Lawrence Group Live. I'm Robert Lawrence with the Lawrence Group. We are the listing partners for Mattamy Homes here in Barrie and Innisfil. These are the beautiful bungalow townhomes at Lake Haven. We are steps from the lake, Lake Simcoe, of course. And we also have double car detached homes in this community. So it's a nice mix of both double car detached and beautiful bungalow townhomes. So those of you thinking of downsizing, you want to come to the Lake Haven community. Guys, I do apologize. I didn't bring my my open house schedule today. But guys, just so you can see this is called Lake Haven, okay? So this is the Lake Haven community by Mattamy Homes. It's a beautiful lakeside site. You have lots of trails. It's a gorgeous area. So for these bungalow townhomes, they do not have basements, okay? And hence why you could get them as low as $474,000. But you do have beautiful in-floor heating throughout the whole main floor. So that's something I really do love about these units, is being heated from the ground up. Absolutely amazing. Check it out. Look at your main bath. Beautiful. TikTok, I know you guys are there. Double tap that screen. I really do appreciate those likes. It helps the algorithm push us out there and reach new people. Keep double tapping that screen, TikTok. I really do appreciate it. So this is the Anderson model. It is 1,274 square feet, guys. And you actually can get this model, not this one, okay? This is the model home, of course. You could get an Anderson model for as low as $474,000, guys, after the rebate. $474,000. This particular home is not for sale. This is the model home. I do the model homes in the evenings, and then I do the inventory homes during the days. So tune in for the daytime streams for some of the inventory homes. It's $474,000 now. You have, because of the 13% rebate, which is massive, These are beautiful, all on one floor. You have soaring high vaulted ceilings. Yes, the model homes are very, upgraded, as are all model homes across all builders. But guys, I'm telling you, even the inventory homes are fabulous. They're fantastic product. And imagine getting this one for $474. Sorry, not this one, but this model for $474. So somebody's mentioned garage storage. Some of the garages have higher ceiling heights where you can easily put like a loft area to store extra things. And some of them even you could do like a pulley system. There's a lot of options for that. So guys, what's also nice, in this price range, you typically get a 3-story back-to-back townhouse. With these beautiful bungalow townhomes, you do get a backyard, you do get a covered porch. That is something absolutely fantastic. So these are land lease townhomes, so you do have a monthly fee. So for example, the home that I pointed out that is available for $474, the monthly fee on that one is $580 a month. So it's kind of in between a condo and a free 24. And if it was a condo, your monthly fee would be a lot more than $580. So we're here in Innisfil. We're 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. So those of you who are downsizers and you want a bungalow, you want brand new, you don't want to lift a finger, this could be the perfect spot for you. I love this community right beside the lake. But you're also close to amenities as well, guys. You're close to Barrie, you're close to the GO train, close to Friday Harbor, close to Alcona. It feels very quiet and peaceful over here, but you're very well connected at the same time. So there is that in-floor heating system, guys, that I was trying to tell you about. I love doing open houses here in the winter. Those heated floors just make a massive difference. And you can come feel it for yourself. So we do our open house tours every Tuesday. Sorry, that's a pantry. So these are, you could get an Anderson unit now with this rebate, guys, as low as $474,000. $474,000. Let's see, lot 1575. Nope, 1574. Sorry. So so this was the price as of last week for the for lot 1574. That is going to have the $580 a month fee, so it's going to have the lower fee. But now, because of the discount that the government has announced, you can get it as low as $472, guys. That's pretty hard to come by. And it is this model, like it is the Anderson model. And that one actually has some upgrades, including a shower pan in lieu of tub. So you do have a walk-in shower in your ensuite. So, $472, it's been a while. I don't even know if I've seen new homes for $472 in my lifetime. So I know a lot of you guys have, but I really haven't. So so $472, guys, is the starting price for the Anderson model. I do have some with lofts. Leafs 93. I don't have any 4-bedroom of these bungalow townhomes. I do have homes in Barrie. We are the listing partners for Mattamy in Barrie and Innisfil. So we do have homes, 4-bedroom homes in Barrie at a great price as well. And then we have double car detached homes here at the Lake Haven community, which they are now going to be discounted because of this, because of the rebate, because of the removal of tax. So it's going to be great, guys. Come take advantage of this. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 for the townhomes and 2 to 4 for the detached. So Melly, how many bedrooms is the Anderson unit? This is a 2-bedroom. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, everything all on one level, 1,274 square feet. A beautiful bungalow. I'm going to actually show you another one as well, which is also one with a loft. Is there a gym nearby? Good question. The YMCA in Alcona is not too far from here, but then you are close to Barrie, and along Mapleview you have you have all the gyms really in Barrie. Yes, the laundry room is very done up here, really, really nice. But you have LA Fitness in Barrie, lots of different gyms all across there, but also Alcona has the YMCA as well. So YMCA is growing. Alcona is growing, so you are going to have more options as things progress, but there are gyms in both Innisfil and in Barrie there. So you do have inside access to the garage. The starting price for these guys, you can see it right in my little bubble, is $474,000 for an Anderson unit. That is the starting price. And that one is really nice too. It has a lot of upgrades. It comes with a walk-in shower in lieu of a tub. So you can get it as low as $474,000. We're in Innisfil. We're 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. So that is going to be the best price, guys, that we have right now is $472,000. So they have a monthly fee of $580 a month. So they are land lease townhomes, okay? So they're kind of in between a condo. In a condo, you wouldn't get a driveway, a garage, a backyard, a covered porch. And in a freehold, you'd be paying a lot more than the $472,000 or $473,000. So kind of a happy medium in that you get the feel of a freehold without the price. So you own the home outright. They're a Mattamy built home. You get a Tarion warranty, all of that. And then you do have a monthly fee of $580. But guys, some of these units are 1,692 square feet with a $580 a month fee. When you compare that to a condo, 1,700 square foot condo would have a lot higher monthly fee than $580 a month. So keep that in mind. It is, it's kind of for people who don't want to go to a condo, but also don't want to pay the high freehold prices. So it's a great option. At $580 a month for a lot of these, it's not bad, especially when you compare it to condo fees. And some of the units are 1,700 square feet with that $580 a month fee. So I'm going to take you over to show you another unit. So this is the smallest one, $474,000. I'm going to show you a loft. Now, the one next door, it is sold out for that particular model, but I have a similar one as well. Guys, it's just bear with me. I'm just going to head over to the next house. But it's 2026, guys. Gone are the days of just putting a sign on the lawn and waiting for an offer. We have a proven viral marketing system that gets your home in front of thousands of potential buyers, which helps you sell faster and for more. So if you guys were thinking about making a move and would like a free home evaluation, comment value. We can connect with you after this. No obligation, guys. And then we can go from there. But it's don't put a sign on the lawn and wait for an offer. We reach over 500,000 people every single month on our TikTok. Now with my live streams, I'm hitting about 200,000 every single month just on the live streams alone. And I'm also on YouTube and TikTok. So if you guys would like that exposure for your home, comment value. We can connect that way and we can go from there. So let's, guys, and remember, we do our open house tours here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 11 to 1 for the townhomes, 2 to 4 for the detached. So as you can see, guys, I was telling you about those brand new 3-story homes in Barrie. They're really tight, so they're going to be back to back. Not these homes, but the other ones. Anywhere, really, guys. Anywhere that you buy a freehold home, they're going to be 3-story, and they're going to have small lots. These are big. Look, 27 by 105 is a standard lot. Look at the footprint that these bungalows have. It's nice. It makes a big difference. And you could get one of these for now $473 after this rebate. So, it's a good option. Come check it out. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 11 to 1. Sign in at 716 Keast Place. Okay, so this is one with a loft. Let's go check it out. Of course, guys, remember this is a model home, and this one is sold out, this particular model. But I do have a similar model. Now with the rebate, we're looking at the price is about $527 now. Because of this rebate, guys, you can actually get one with a loft for as low as $527. So that's pretty amazing. So check it out. There you go. I do have the Emerson model as well, which is very similar to this one on the ground floor. It just doesn't have a loft. And I have the Emerson model starting at $521,000. So one thing I do like about the Emerson model and the Huron is that the front bedroom is right across the hallway from this little, from the main bathroom. So even though it's not an ensuite, guys, your guests are gonna have their bathroom right across this little hallway, which is really nice. So we're here in Innisfil. 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. Not even 10 minutes east of Barrie, guys. Like literally we're on the border, very, very close to Barrie. I don't know if you guys heard, Barrie was the second fastest growing city in all of Canada. The only one higher than Barrie, as for fastest growing, was Calgary. And that has to do with all the people leaving Ontario and going to Calgary. Those, you know, but as for cities in Ontario, Barrie was the #1 fastest growing city in Ontario and the #2 fastest growing city in all of Canada in 2025. So, you know, this is like Innisfil is basically it's on par with Barrie. It's right across Mapleview, so it's like really close. But you do get a nice rural vibe here, very peaceful. It's not like Barrie is great. It has all the amenities and it's nice to visit because it's so close by. But you do get a more peaceful lakeside vibe here, which you guys are going to like. So definitely a good investment out here in Barrie and Innisfil. We have sites in Barrie too, which are fabulous. So check it out. We got our covered porch area. Yep, these are bungalow townhomes. Guys, look at this. This is the Muskoka room. So this is an upgrade. I have several units with this is done. Like, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Like, come on. So it's nice to have that screened in area. And then all these covered porches they're massive. So you actually have so much space, enough for a living area and a dining area. No, these do not have basements. However, they do have in-floor heating throughout the whole main floor. And then there's your access to the backyard. So for the loft, the ones with the loft, guys, the starting price now with this rebate is $527. $527 now that the rebate after, you know, the effective price after the new rebate, after the HST removal on all brand new homes for all buyers. You could get one of these ones with a loft at as low as $527. Now, this is a model home and this one is not for sale. This particular model is sold out, but I do have ones with lofts that are awesome as well, and they start at $527. And if you guys, you know, check out my YouTube, you can see some of the other inventory homes. I also do these tours during the day, guys, so make sure to tune in. During the day, I do the inventory homes, and at night, I do the model homes. Because, yeah, I tried doing the inventory homes during the day, guys, and it was a nightmare, just juggling with keys and everything. So, no, this is much, much better doing the model homes. So, double tap the screen, guys. If you guys enjoy my tours, I really do appreciate it. Somebody asked, where can I get some info? So if you guys want to, click the link in our bio on TikTok, guys. We have a link tree there. And then go and click on the link that says New Bungalow Townhomes Innisfil. And then you guys can get more information on this community. It's a beautiful lakeside community, 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie. You can walk to the beach from here. It's a fabulous, fabulous community. Downsizers love these bungalow townhomes. First-time buyers love it that you will get. Okay, I'll show the bedroom again. First-time buyers love that you can get a backyard and covered porch all at this price. And then you have your garage as well. So this is about 15 minutes from Highway 400. So this is it's beautiful lakeside like vibe. So it is a little bit off the highway, but trust me, you're not that far. 15 minutes, you can get to Costco and Highway 400. But you also can walk to the beach from here. So it's much quieter and absolutely gorgeous here. You can get to the GO train in about 7 or 8 minutes from here. Barrie South GO station is close by. It's really, really nice. Guys, if you enjoy our tours, be sure to give us a follow. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Robert Lawrence with the Lawrence Group. I'm a broker with Remax Hallmark. We are here in the Lake Haven community by Mattamy Homes. We do our open house tours every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 11 to 1 for the townhomes and 2 to 4 for the detached. So we recommend you join us. The sign-in location is 716 Keast Place for the townhomes. And then for the detached, it's 618 New Love. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one has this loft area up here, guys. So like I said, I do have several with the loft starting at 525 or 527. So it's pretty awesome. Now this one, of course, is done up, guys. The model home, all model homes are. It's just, you know, show you what you can do and stuff like that. So there is your walk-in closet up here. And then you have a full washroom, full ensuite. So the other ones that we have, they do have lofts. Some of them have powder rooms, and one of them has a full washroom as well. So yeah, so essentially, guys, how the rebate works is they're removing tax for all buyers for 1 year, okay? So for 1 year, guys, this is your opportunity. If you're thinking of buying a brand new home, now is the time. They have a 1 year limit on these, on the rebate. Essentially, because it's so new, you will likely have to close at the price that, you know, at the full price, but they're saying that you would apply and you would get your rebate back in about 1 to 2 months, okay? So because it's so new. Now, the builders, mad at me, has told me that they would like, of course, everyone wants it, to take it off of the price right on closing. They would love to take it off the price, and they will eventually. But because it's so new, it has to be done as a rebate. But here's the beauty, guys. If you wait, you're not going to have much inventory to pick from. If you guys like to, you know, walk through houses and actually, yeah, we have inventory homes here. You can actually tour Baxi. We do our open house tours every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 at 716 Keast Place. You guys, here, I'm going to put the address for our sign-in location. I'm going to pin a comment right now. Take a screenshot, copy that. It's 716 Keast Place is the one. Guys, I have to tell you, like, ever since this announcement, we have been slammed, okay? Like, absolutely slammed. People are, like, hanging from the rafters. So I really, really recommend, you know, picking the units that you like, getting it while you can, and while you have options, because people are taking advantage of this rebate and they're coming and buying all the inventory. So, you know, it's a little tricky. If you guys wait too long, you'll be picking whatever's left over, and there's probably a reason that it's the leftovers, right? So ever since this, so $474,000 is the starting price for the Anderson model. 470, well, it's actually 472, but I wanted to be higher than lower. And that's after the rebate, 474. So when was the last time you could get a new build bungalow? Yeah, so we don't have the availability in our bio, but if you want to click the link for, it's called New Bungalow Townhomes Innisfil. Click that link. You can get more information on these homes there. And then I can send you guys, like, we do YouTube tours during the day as well as TikTok. I have some of these bungalow townhomes that are 2-bedroom. Most of them are 2-bedroom. Then I have some that are 2-bedroom plus loft. And then I have one where it's a 3-bedroom. So if you really need that 3rd bedroom, come check it out. We only have one left as well. So yeah. Yeah, so essentially, I believe you'll have, at this point, because it's so new, literally just announced last week, you would have to close at the full amount, and then you can get your rebate back, is kind of how it looks at the moment. Now, the builder is working towards taking it off the price at closing. Every builder is working on it. I don't want to lie and say, oh yeah, they're going to take it off, because they have to work on it, right? It's brand new. It's everyone got, you know, brand new news. So these are, for those of you asking, these are land lease townhomes, okay? So they're bungalow townhomes. The lots are beautiful. 27 by 105 is the standard lot. When you compare it to a lot of 3-story homes that are available, even at 100 grand more than this, those lots are about 20 by 44, 20 by 45. So this is 27 by 105. You do have a monthly fee with that. It's about they start at $580 a month. So if you compare that to a condo, guys, like $580 a month is really not bad, especially some of the units are 1692 square feet, 1692 square feet and also $580 a month. So compared that to a condo, the monthly fee would be a lot more for 1700 square feet. Okay, so let's keep moving here. I'll keep touring along. Ask me any questions that you guys might have. Keep double tapping that screen, guys. I really do appreciate those likes, talk. You guys know what to do. It just helps the algorithm push us out there and reach new people. I don't do it for my vanity. I do it because we get amazing reach because of it. Our open house was absolutely slammed this weekend, guys. We had over 12 groups to our open house tours here at the Bungalow Townhomes. And it has a lot to do with these live streams, which is something that we can do for you. If you guys were thinking of selling, we have a proven viral marketing system that gets your home in front of thousands of potential buyers, which in the end helps you sell faster and for more. So if you guys were thinking of selling and would like a free home evaluation, comment value. I'd be happy to connect with you, do that for you. No obligation, of course. So this is a beautiful Muskoka room. Not all of them have this, but it's a beautiful upgrade. And you can do it after the fact as well. If you find a unit you love and you want to add it later, you can do that. So that's not a problem. So I love these. So the whole main floor has in-floor heating, guys. I love doing open houses here. It's so nice just to be heated from the ground up. You don't really get to feel warm feet. But I do here every day well, not every day, but all the time when I'm here, I get to feel the heated floor. So absolutely stunning. So we do have the Bungalofts versions, starting at about $527, guys. Then we have the regular Bungalows starting at $474. So really it just depends on your budget. If you don't need the loft, you can keep that money. So a lot of people love these, especially downsizers, because everything's on one floor. So the monthly fees are $580 a month is the starting fee for an internal unit back to back. Some of the more private lots will have higher monthly fees. So it just depends on what you're looking for and what your budget is. All of them have inside access to the garage. All of them have coat closets. They're very well designed. Beautiful layout. I'm gonna show you that loft one more time, and then we will head back over to the Anderson, which is the model where you could get as low as $474. So how much do you need as a deposit? Minimum is 5%. So RBC does the lending on these. RBC does the lending on these beautiful Bungalow Townhomes. We have a contact as well, but they are exclusively doing the lending. It's RBC, it's a top bank. But yeah, we have a contact for that. So definitely, if you guys are thinking about getting pre-qualified, let us know. We'd be happy to connect you through that. So check it out. Over here is your loft area. I have, like I said, guys, I have ones with lofts starting as low as $527 now that this rebate is in place. Now is your chance. Come tour available inventory. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not going to just bring you to a model home and say, okay, you can buy it on paper. If you come on Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday, I can actually bring you to multiple inventory homes, and then you guys can pick for yourselves a unit that you like. So join us. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 at the Townhomes. Sign in at 716 Keys Place, and we can show you multiple homes back to back. You can find the perfect one that meets your needs. So that's the thing too. Like, some people like light floors, some people like dark floors. Just come and let me know, and then we can go from there. So the total cost, like I said, the cheapest one is $473. And they start at $580 a month for the monthly fee. So it just depends on which one that you go for. All right, so let's keep moving here. So they are beautiful Bungalow Townhomes, guys. For those of you who want to downsize, everything's on one floor. This one, you could get the Anderson model. So like I said, Anderson model starting at $474 now, or $473 actually, but I wanted to go a little higher. So yeah, if you guys are interested, click the link in our bio under new Bungalow Townhomes Innisfil, and then essentially you guys filled out that form, and then you guys can be informed about our open houses, sent our live streams, sent floor plans, pricing, all that kind of stuff. So go sign up on our link tree under new bungalow townhomes Innisfil, guys. So it's a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 for the townhomes and 2 to 4 for the detached. Guys, on Wednesday nights, I do the double car detached homes, the model homes. So I also do the inventory homes during the day. So I'll tomorrow. So somebody asked the location. We're here at Lake Haven in Innisfil. Innisfil. We're 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. So somebody asked the location. It is Innisfil. So there are monthly fees. The monthly fee is starting at $580 a month for internal unit back to back. So the builder is Mattamy Homes. Okay, these are Mattamy beautiful bungalows, and then you do have a monthly fee from $580 a month. So these are land lease townhomes. Okay, so that's why you can buy a beautiful bungalow on a large lot for as low as $474. They're kind of a happy medium, somewhere between a condo and a freehold. With a condo, you don't get a driveway, a garage, a backyard, a covered porch, and you also usually don't get 1692 square feet. And then with a freehold, it would be a lot more expensive. So it's kind of that happy medium, somewhere between a freehold and a condo. But you also get all the niceties of a freehold, having a covered porch area, having a backyard, having a driveway, and a garage. It's a fantastic, setup. A lot of downsizers love it because what's not to love? It's turnkey and it's a bungalow, right? It's also a nice, quiet lakeside community. So the location is Innisfil. So I'm going to pin, guys, look up this inventory home, 716 Keys Place. That is our sign-in location. That'll give you a feel. And guys, so just for fun, I'm going to do, no, we're not in Texas. We are in Toronto. We're 1 hour north of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So this is Toronto, Ontario, Canada, not Texas. But welcome, welcome. I was in Texas for a wedding this last year now. All right, so guys, like I said, this model, let's see here. Okay, no, there. Is it backwards for you guys on TikTok? I think it's backwards on TikTok. Let me see what I can do here. There you go. Okay, so this model, the Anderson model, it's listed for $510,312. You could get it as low as $472. That's $37,000 savings overnight, guys, because of this incentive. Look up 716 Keys Place, guys. I'm gonna do the math. So 716 Keys Place. Let's see here. So 716 Keys Place is listed for $571. Okay, $571,385. But now, because of this rebate, you could get it for as low as $526, guys. That's the one with the loft. That's 1692 square feet. That's the one with the lower monthly fee of $580 a month. Like, we are talking massive savings overnight. So don't sleep on this. Come for a tour. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 for the townhomes and 2 to 4 for the detached. Basically, you come, you sign in at 716 Keys Place, and we'll show you multiple inventory homes back to back. If you guys wait too long, like I'm telling you, we had 12 groups at our open house this weekend. A lot of it's from this social media and live streams, but also it helps the government, drop the price essentially overnight. So that definitely helped as well. And it's spring. It was finally a nice day, which is also good. So guys, don't sleep on it. If you want to come tour available inventory, come. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1. Sign in at 716 Keys Place. Then I can show you guys multiple houses back to back. If you guys want to just do a virtual tour of the inventory homes, give us a follow, and then you'll see I do those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know if I could do them on Sundays anymore, to be honest, guys. We were so slammed. I was talking to like 100 people on Sunday. So I don't think I could do the live streams anymore on Sunday. So if you want to talk to me, come in person, and I'd be happy to take you guys on a tour. Keep double tapping that screen, TikTok. I really do appreciate those likes. Helps the algorithm push us out there and reach new people. YouTube, I see you guys are there. Take advantage of these discounts, guys, from $571 to $526 for the one with the loft. For the most affordable unit in the complex, with the lowest monthly fee as well. It's incredible. Overnight, what a difference. From $510 to $472, that's 37,000 savings that you guys can put in your pocket. So you also don't pay land transfer tax. So that is another fee that you don't have to pay when purchasing one of these land lease townhomes. So that is even more savings up front. So a lot of people love it because they can downsize and they can, use the funds to travel, help their kids out with a down payment, that kind of thing. You sell your house for $1 million, you buy this house for $474, you're in a pretty good spot. You're in a pretty good spot. What can I say, right? So, and then yes, it has a monthly fee, but it's a lot less than a condo, especially per square foot. So, and it feels more like a freehold home because you have a driveway, garage, backyard, covered porch. It's nice. It's really nice. So come for a tour. I'd be happy to show you guys around. I'm going to turn this camera around, keep going on the Anderson model here, and keep giving me that love. Keep double tapping to the screen, guys. I really do appreciate it. It really helps the algorithm push us out there and reach new people. I've been hitting about 200,000 viewers a month on these live streams. Thanks to you guys. Can't thank you enough. It's been amazing. Just today, I went to a listing appointment from somebody from my live stream. They're really nice people. It's great who you can meet through these systems. So if you guys are thinking about making a move and would like a free home evaluation, comment value, guys. I'd be happy to do that for you. No obligation. We have offices in Richmond Hill and in Innisfil, so we can help anyone in the GTA or Simcoe County. And we have amazing reach because of our viral marketing system. And yeah, just through social media. So if you guys are thinking about selling, comment value. And if you guys would like more information on these bungalow townhomes, guys, all of them come with the covered porch area, by the way. Most homes in this price range do not. So if you guys would like to join us, we're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1. Sign in at 716 Keast Place. You can look that one up on realtor.ca as well, 716 Keast Place. It won't be here forever, guys. Like I said, we had 12 groups this Sunday, which was yesterday. It was absolutely nuts at our open house here at these bungalow townhomes. So definitely come for a tour before it's too late. You guys can pick the unit that, suits your needs, right? And you can get a great discount on it as well. If you guys are more into detached homes, give us a follow. Definitely give us a follow, guys, because you're gonna enjoy these tours. We do the detached homes as well. The detached homes, they also have had a big decrease in price due to this rebate, and then we could maybe even get you a better price off that as well. So I'm not here to turn people away. I'm here to have conversations. But yeah, to get a beautiful bungalow townhome like this for as low as $474, come on, guys. This is pretty awesome. So those of you thinking of downsizing, this is a beautiful lakeside community. It's nice to have your garage. It's nice to have everything you need all on one floor. You got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's all brand new. You get a 2-bedroom. Anna, here, I'll show you. So that's bedroom number 1, beautiful bedroom. And then here, I'll just show you that laundry room one more time because it's beautiful. And then over here, we have our main bathroom over there. And then I'll show you that, I'll show you the main. So this is the primary bedroom. All of the primaries do have a walk-in closet and an ensuite. Guys, this is the model home, of course. We are here in Innisfil. We are 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. So come for a tour. We do our open house tours here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1. And I am working my way down towards Toronto. That's coming soon, guys. So give us a follow. I'm working on expanding my tours. But definitely, if you guys, like my content, give us a follow. I really do appreciate it. And keep double tapping that screen, TikTok. I know you guys are enjoying this, so double tap that screen. So I just want to, I'm going to go over some of those prices now that we have these rebates available. It really, truly does make a big difference. So if you guys were in the market, so the cheapest one is the Anderson model, which was $510 last week. Now, guys, it's $472, $842. So huge discount overnight. The other one that is just a size up from this is the Emerson model. I have one of those. Right here. Okay, so you could get one of those. Oh. That one, no, not that one. So you could get one of those. It was $521 last week. Now it is $482, $925. So the Emerson has a similar footprint to the Huron, which is the one I showed next door. And that one has like the front bathroom right across the hall from the front bedroom too. So it's a nice like private bathroom for the front bedroom. And it's a bit bigger. It's 1,357 square feet. This is 1,274. So you get that extra square footage all on one floor. Also 2-bed, 2-bath, but also really nice. So you can get that as low as $482 now, guys. Come on, $482. Amazing. And then if you want the one with the loft, you could get a Gibson. For example, our sign-in location, 716 Keys Place, it was $571 last week. Now it's as low as $526, $889. And we can maybe even work on that too. I don't know. So I'm here to have conversations. I'm not here to turn people away. So we do recommend you join us for our open house tours every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1 for the townhomes and 2 to 4 for the detached. Sign-in location is 716 Keys Place. Guys, do you want to see the loft, the one with the loft one more time? Let me know in the comments. Double tap the screen if you guys want to see the one with the loft one more time. If not, I'll go home. Okay, no, I don't see too many likes yet, so I would love to just go home. No? If you guys want me to show that one, double tap that screen. Let's get to 12,000 likes, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Once we get to 12,000, then I'll head over. We're at 10,000 right now. Keep double tapping that screen. If you guys want to see the one with the loft one more time, it's 811 now. But you know what? I can see, here we go. All those likes. Keep going, guys. Don't stop. Once we hit 12,000, I will head over to the other, to the one with the loft. And like I said, you can get one with the loft now. It was $571 last week. Now as low as $526. So keep double tapping that screen, guys. I'll take you over. I trust you guys, but don't stop double tapping that screen. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's keep on moving here. You know, guys, all those likes, the reason I ask is because it just shows TikTok that you guys are engaged. Then it pushes us out there to reach new people. So I don't do it because I like likes or anything weird like that. It's because it helps push us out there. So guys, it's 2026. Gone are the days of just putting a sign on the lawn and waiting for an offer. We have a proven viral marketing system that gets your home in front of thousands of potential buyers, which helps you sell faster and for more. So if you guys were thinking of selling and would like a free home evaluation, comment value, I'd be happy to do that for you, no obligation. We have offices in Richmond Hill and in Innisfil, so we do help both the GTA and Simcoe County. All right, we're almost at 11,000. Keep going, guys. We're at 11. Let's get to 12. But I will continue on with the tours, guys. So let's carry on. These are stunning bungalow townhomes, land lease townhomes with a monthly fee as low as $580 a month for the internal unit back-to-backs. For those of them with more private backyards, they do go up, but it just depends on your budget and what you're looking for. That's why we do recommend you join us for our open house tours, because then we can go over, what is available and what, fees make sense for you and what kind of floors you like and all that kind of stuff. So, we had an insane open house this weekend. We had like 12 groups, and a lot of it's due to these live streams. A lot of it's due to the nice weather, and a lot of it's due to the massive discounts that you can get now because of the government incentives. So I won't take all the credit for it, but a lot of the people did come from our live streams, and they come, you guys know already everything, which is great. I love it. So location is Innisfil. We are 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. So we have gorgeous bungalow townhomes starting as low as $474,000 after the rebate. And then we have double car detached homes, which now with the rebate you could get as low as $893, I believe, $893. So it's definitely worth checking out this beautiful lakeside community. We're very close to Barrie. Barrie was the second fastest growing city in all of Canada. Of all of Canada, the only one that beat Barrie last year in 2025 was Calgary, and that's just because of people moving provincial moving. But guys, that's number 1 in Ontario, and number 2 in all of Canada was Barrie, and we're very close to there. We're about 10 minutes. But it's also really quiet and peaceful here. It's a nice lakeside vibe. You got a Muskoka room here, so that's all screened in. Absolutely gorgeous. You do have a backyard. That's the other thing, guys. A lot of homes in this price range do not have a backyard. Here you get a covered porch, you get a backyard, you get a driveway, get a garage, and you can get it all for as low as $474 for the Anderson unit. This particular one is sold out, as I mentioned several times, but I do have lofts. Now with the rebate, you could get as low as $527,000, $526,000, $527,000 after the rebate, which is massive, guys. We're here in Innisfil. If you guys want to look up Lake Haven, you can look up Lake Haven. It is a beautiful lakeside community. This is Mattamy Homes is the builder. And then these are land lease townhomes managed by Park Bridge. They have communities all across Ontario. Yeah, it's fabulous, guys. To get all of this, we have the loft ones with the loft starting at $526 now after the rebate, which is crazy. You guys have vaulted ceilings everywhere. Check it out. It's not everywhere. Over the living room and the dining room. You got beautiful kitchens. You have laundry rooms, everything you want, all on one floor. But then the ones with the lofts have that bonus space if you guys want that extra square footage. So I have some that are 1692 square feet, and then they actually have as low as $580 a month fee. So guys, when you compare that to a condo, $580 a month for 1692 square feet, that's a great deal. And it's, you get all the niceties of a freehold, but without the freehold price. So you get a covered porch, you get a garage, you get a driveway, and you get, like I said, as big as 1692 square feet right now. So it's, as big as 1701 if you include the end unit Gibson. So check it out. If you guys do want the one with the loft, I have several with this with the loft. It's a little bit different, but it's actually a little more usable as a rec space. The other one, I do kind of prefer that open loft, but I do have one where it is a bedroom like this as well. So that's why we recommend you join us for our open house tours. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1. Sign in at 716 Keast Place. Sorry guys, I normally have my binder with my open house schedule, but I forgot it today. Yes, I'm in Canada. I'm 1 hour north of Toronto, 10 minutes east of Barrie, in a beautiful lakeside community called Lake Haven. All right, 716 Keast Place, Innisfil, guys. I just pinned the comment. That is our sign-in location. Guys, give us a follow if you enjoy these tours. I also tour inventory homes as well, just at night. On Mondays, I do the bungalow townhomes, and Wednesdays, I do the double car detached model homes. So Monday nights, Wednesday nights, I do the model homes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do the inventory homes. So check it out. You guys will love it. We're going to head back to the Anderson, which you could get that model for as little as $474, which is crazy. These are beautiful bungalow townhomes. And then you also get in-floor heating throughout the whole main floor, guys. Really, really nice. All right, so let's head on out. Bear with me, guys. All right, I'll have to come back for that. Okay, so like I said, guys, before, these have a big footprint. Like, look, the standard lot size is 27 by 105. Look how big the footprint is of these beautiful bungalows. You know, in these 3-story homes that you get in this price range, or even 100 grand more, really they're not this price range, they're more like 100 grand more. You don't get a backyard, you just get a covered porch. Sorry, not even a covered porch, you just get a porch. But look, those ones don't have monthly fees, so I'm not trying to bash those, but what I'm trying to do is just help you explore your options. If you want to get a larger lot and have a lower purchase price, these are great options for that. And then when you compare it to a condo, the fees are a lot less, especially when you compare the square footages. So we would love to give you guys a tour, a personalized tour, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 1. Sign in at 716 Keys Place, guys. You let me know what you're looking for. I know these homes like the back of my hand. I can definitely help you find the perfect house. You tell me, Robert, I want a dark kitchen. No problem, I'll help you find that. You know, Robert, I want a light kitchen. No problem. I want a walk-in shower. No problem. Do you know what I mean? So I know I can really make the tour personalized for you. So just come for that tour. Sign in at 716 Keys Place and take advantage of this massive, massive rebate, guys. I was crunching some of the numbers for you there earlier. It's pretty significant. Like I said, you could get this. This is the Anderson model. This is the smallest one. You could get this one as low as $474,000 now after the rebate, which is crazy. Big difference, you know, from before. And also you could get it with as low as a $580 a month fee. So it's really a good option. Downsizers love them because of the bungalow layout. First time buyers love them because you can actually get a backyard and a covered porch in your price range. And it's nice to just be by the lake as well. It's a beautiful lakeside community with large lots, guys. So come join us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'd be happy to show you guys around. You know, I am Robert Lawrence with the Lawrence Group from Remax Hallmark. We are the listing partners with Mattamy Homes in Barrie and Innisfil. But we have offices in Richmond Hill and in Innisfil, so we can help anyone in Simcoe County or in the GTA. So if you guys are thinking of selling and would like a free home evaluation, comment value. I'd be happy to do that for you. No obligation, guys. And it's a good place to start to know where you stand, and then you can explore your downsizing options. Like these are a great downsizing option. We can help you with that. So comment value if you guys are interested. And come for a tour. We'd love to show you. So just to go over some of the discounted prices, for example, Anderson. So that one is here. So you could get an Anderson unit there is no basement. However, there is in-floor heating throughout the whole main floors. So it's amazing. It's like beautiful to be heated from the ground up. It's fabulous. So it was $510 for this Anderson unit. Now it's $472 is the effective price after the rebate. Guys, that's a massive savings. Now these are obviously estimates, but I used like the calculators. So it should be more or less correct. Don't quote me on it, but this is to give you an idea of the kind of discounts that you guys can get on these properties. And yeah, so you could get this one where the Anderson model for as low as $472, and you can get it with a $580 a month fee as well to keep your monthly costs down. And then if you wanted the one with the loft, we have a Gibson. So for example, our sign-in location, 716 Keys Place. Last week it was $571. Now with the rebate, guys, we're talking about $526. 526,889. That's crazy. Like to get one 1692 square feet. And that one also has a $580 a month fee. So you guys can look that one up. 716 Keys Place on realtor.ca. That is going to be 1692 square feet with that $580 a month fee. You know, come for a tour. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, guys. I'd love to show you guys around. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. TikTok, keep double tapping that screen. I'm sure I reached a lot of you today. I've had my little lens on here, so I don't know. Yeah, 300 people right now. I imagine there was many more earlier. So thank you guys for all of your likes and sticking around. I really do appreciate it. And give us a follow if you enjoyed these tours. Like I said, we also do the inventory homes during the days. So It's not like I only do model homes. The model homes are for the nighttime. It's a lot more relaxed doing the model homes. I used to try and do the inventory homes at night, and it was not successful. So guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Robert Lawrence from the Lawrence Group. I'm a broker with Remax Hallmark. We are the listing partners for Mattamy Homes in Barrie and Innisfil. We also have offices in Richmond Hill and in Innisfil, so we can help anyone in the GTA and Simcoe County. If you guys were thinking of selling, would like a free home evaluation, comment value. If you enjoyed my tours, give us a follow. If you are thinking of selling in the future, just give us a follow and we can connect that way. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I will see you guys soon. I'll be going live tomorrow from some of the inventory homes, so give us a follow if you don't already. Thank you.